It's kind of your typical, really full week for the Willis clan. We have the album that we're working on, and the normal stuff that moves along. We also, Jeanette has a big milestone coming up. She's going in to take her driver's test, so she needs to learn how to drive, which would be important.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're in the midst of recording our album. I've sort of taken over the producer role, but now I have to worry about all aspects of the recording, not just recording. And so I gotta make sure you have the quiet environment you need, you have the right mic, you have the right instrument, everybody knows their parts. It's way more involved than I thought it would be.
I'll play along, and then you tell me if you like what you're hearing. If you,
I like what I've been hearing so far. It's really nice to have a recording studio in the house and be able to record whenever. One of the downsides of that is that there are little kids in the house, and they make a lot of noise. You would think little people would make little noise. No, they don't. They make lots and lots of noise. There we go. Ready?
ready, baby.
8 counts coming in.
Oh, screw the tank.
That's what we cannot have. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Jagger. We were recording.
Jagger and Jada came tearing in the room, and it wasn't really wrong. I mean, they're just being little kids. They'll grow out of it, but I did shoot them out and shut and lock the door so it didn't happen again. Jeez, that was a good one, too.
Normally, to prevent people, and the little kids, from coming through the door, you just stick your head out and yell, "Be quiet!" And you just go back to it, and that might help for like 5 minutes, and then it happens again. Everyone be quiet!
Sometimes he gets mad at us when we interrupt him, but he doesn't always stay mad at us because we're too cute.
Jada, that side of the house. Go. I just talked to Dad, and you guys can all go on that side of the house for 3 minutes.
You don't know if you can make another great take like that, but
All of you girls, that side of the house. Go.
when you see how cute they are, it kind of just brings things into perspective.
You know what? Someday when I start my own family, I'm going to have to deal with that same problem. So, it's good practice.
When the little kids practice instruments, a lot of them know the same tunes, so they like to play them together, kind of like a jam session or like as a band or something. And it's fun to go in and play with them. You see even Jada coming up and trying to play along. It's pretty cute.
This is emotional for me because when Jester, Jenny, and Jet were little, they would practice like this, and they had all the same, some of the same tunes they're practicing are what Jester, Jenny, and Jet practiced. And Jared was extremely talented on the whistle, and so he qualified to go to the World Championships, and so he was going over, and then this one wanted to practice, and then he needed an accompanist, so Jessie went, and Jenny went, and so they were all just like so excited about traveling and going to Ireland and getting to do the big kid stuff that they just practiced like crazy. And now just to see the little ones doing that is so cool, and they're playing the same tunes, and anyway, it just makes me want to cry. It's awesome. A, B, B, A, and then B, B. Yes.
You know, I do have an advantage, though, with the younger ones, in that we didn't have resident great musician, great fiddle player in the house. So we had to fight for that knowledge, hire teachers, figure things out, struggle. You know, now it's a matter of they just watch Jesse and they, oh, I want to do that. And then Jesse gives them, 3 seconds of instruction and they're coming along. And so it's just really becoming effortless for the little ones.
I think a lot of people look at me and say, well, you really pushed your kids into all this. Not really. We hang the instruments on the wall. We take them to places that show inspiring music and exciting things going on, and they make the decision. Anyway, we love what we do, and it's so cool to see the big kids inspiring the little ones to do this now.
We're making progress on the album, but we have creative differences, we really do, and sometimes you just have to work those out. And it's very, very tough. A lot of times I get it wrong. It's a process I'm still learning.
So they're really fixing up the rental house here, and they're repainting it and putting a new roof on, and it's looking really, really good. The house is pretty old, and so you'll feel the cold air coming through, and different people have been having different allergies, and so hopefully this will help seal off the house so some of us will stop having allergy problems. They're even fixing up the back porch and repainting it. It's a really cool area. It's all screened in, and it overlooks the sunset, and so especially in the evening, it's just such a pretty place to hang out and be.
I've seen the work they're doing out here, Jeff. They painted it.
The screens up. We've always talked about trying to fix up the porch like that. Yeah. So that's good.
We should put a table out there, put some lights out there.
That'd be awesome. The back porch was never really an area that we used. We just put our trash out there and empty boxes and stuff. But the way they were fixing it up, we were like, hey, we should use this for something. And kind of got our wheels spinning a little bit on that.
Actually, hey, we should do a date night for Mom and Dad.
Well, obviously, being a girl, the first place your mind goes is, oh, romantic a situation. Let's see if we can fix it up really cute and use it for something like that.
They're fixing up the back porch. It's gonna be super cute. We're thinking about, you could decorate. Sure, you make some food. Do a little date night for Mom.
We haven't put on that many events just as kids. You know, a lot of times mom or dad are involved. So since we're going to be putting on their anniversary party without their help whatsoever, I think it's good to have a little project to kind of get warmed up.
Listen, between Jasmine and Jenny, we're set.
What are you guys doing?
Cleaning invitations.
What are your things?
We're looking out. They're lovely. And
Isn't it cute?
Who's going to take care of the puppies while we're gone?
I think Mr. Pat's gonna take care of the puppies.
Mom can read all of us kids so well. So as we're talking about this and she comes in, we immediately try and change the subject or just stop talking. It's so obvious. We're all just like, oh, it's Mr.
What's going on? You guys look like you're up to something.
No. I don't think she caught on to what we were doing. She's a little suspicious, but I don't think she knew anything.
So I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Pat about the dogs, so
I'm gonna go switch some laundry.
I know the kids are up to something. I'm just not sure what. What's going on?
Today, Jennifer and Jenna are going over to the property for some work, and so Jess and I are going to tag along and take the opportunity to do some driving practice, which I desperately need.
Hey, Jess. Let's try it.
I have driven a car once on the road, like officially, and then I've driven like our driveway. Does that count? Let's go. Wrong side.
If Jack can pass her test, she'll be the 6th driver in our family. If she can pass her test.
Oh, it's just like I've dreamed. Where's the keys?
What, you don't have keys?
Most other people have their license by now, so it's about time I finally get on board with that and just get it over with. I'm serious, where's the keys?
I think someone, if they're trying to learn something, they should deal with an expert. That is not this situation. I am not a good teacher. I'm the only kid in the family that got a ticket. I also backed into a tree once. But hey, at least I can teach out of my experience. You have to know your car,
right.
first of all. Actually, well, you got a 50-50 chance. If you hit one and it's not the one you're looking for, it's the other one. So
Alternate between the two.
quickly, just kind of go back and forth.
It sounds like a start to a bad joke. There were 2 blondes in a car, and then you can just imagine what happens after that.
This is the most important part of the car. Ready? This is your mirror. You put makeup on. This is your horn, you honk at boys.
I'm not actually scared of driving. I just have never done it before. It's kind of just a healthy fear of not knowing exactly what you're doing. I just don't want to hurt anyone in the process. So you have to push the brake when you move this.
Whoa, okay, I am not ready for this. I am just not ready at all. I'm a little bit afraid to get in the car with Jeanette.
Okay. I didn't even have to hit the gas.
This is so bad. Seeing as Jet doesn't have much driving experience, people are still a little apprehensive to get in the car with her.
Jessica, it's not, I'm 19. I'll be fine.
You gotta control your speed when you're going, when you're stopping and you're starting. You don't want to jerk or anything. You want it to be smooth. You're on an uphill. Alright, go ahead and pull into the right lane on this road.
Right, is it gonna just go back immediately?
Try it. Well, you can't do that if you're gonna turn. Oh, you're in the wrong lane. You're on the wrong side of the road. No, you have to be on the right side of the road. There you go. Much better. Okay, just stop here. Nice, full, complete stop.
That's a good stop.
I knew it was going to take more than just going up and down the driveway a few times to feel more confident about my driving.
Maybe go drive around the parking lot some. Get some experience there. You
Doesn't
have
sound
not
nearly
parked
as
yet.
exciting, but okay.
I got one thing.
Jedi's gonna come along with us and throw in his 2 cents and also help with some of the testing of Jeanette's skills.
What is he doing right now?
He's getting some cones. Are you kidding me? Oh, you know it.
Alright, I am on the road.
That's plenty fast enough. That's plenty fast enough. That's plenty fast enough.
After driving around the property a little bit, I definitely needed to get into the real world and do some driving on actual roads.
Slow, 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 slow.
This road looks busy coming up.
It is. It's a highway. Like, slow down. Fully, completely. See, just stop, Jeanette. Stop.
Then after some driving on the roads, we'll find a parking lot where we can go over some parking, some specific things to keep learning.
Jedi,
That was
you do
good.
the honors?
At the parking lot, Justin and Jedi had brought some cones and they thought it was a good idea to set them up, like, almost like a little obstacle course.
I've never set up an obstacle course before.
We're gonna put these up here.
I think we make it smaller than the cars so she actually hits a cone and then she feels bad about it.
Okay.
Is this what the actual driving test is like?
I don't know if we all always set up the right test for her, but it came down to parallel parking.
Okay, I can't see the cones at all. Jedi, can you direct me?
I think you're too far away. You're not even gonna get up to the curb. Go forward.
Stop.
Yeah, start.
I thought I was
You're in reverse.
I thought I would never pay parallel parking, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, now turn.
I'm trying to learn something important and really focus and make sure I'm doing a good job, and here's Jedi being completely goofy with the cones.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm trying to parallel park.
I learned that I cannot parallel park. Definitely learned that one.
Jack, you just ran over the cone back there.
I told you to remove it.
She failed. I don't know if it was Jessica's bad teaching or Jeanette's bad driving. I think it was a little bit of both.
Alright,
I can't drive. It was something in my eyes.
She did fine. She did great. She had a lot of fun. She learned some. I think the biggest thing for her is getting more time behind the wheel with experienced people to help her out.
No, this has been fun. I need to.
Well, this is failed. Jedi can't catch the cone and you can't parallel park. But no one died. But stop. We have to pick up Jedi and the cones.
You know what? He's having fun. That'll be fine. That's so here.
The next step is actually taking the test, I guess, and hopefully it goes better than today went, and we'll just have to see. I'm a little bit nervous. I think this little date night will be a good practice for us to try to just, get things together, make sure everyone's keeping secrets, things like that, so we can kind of have our feet underneath us for the big surprise anniversary.
Hey, Jeanette.
Yeah?
Can you come here for just a second?
Jess, Jenny, Jet, and I all sat down at the kitchen table and we were going to have a meeting about date night. We decided that Jenny would head up all the decorating and me and Jeanette would head up the food. Jess would help out distracting Mom and Dad so they didn't find out what we were doing.
I don't know how much.
What's up?
I don't know how much money I'm going to spend on this.
I try not to go too overboard with it because I got so many ideas. I love to decorate things, and so I got really excited that I got that job.
Obviously, table and chair out there, chairs. And then I'd love to string up some lights and maybe put a few hanging plants, stuff like that. Those shouldn't be too expensive.
The other things that we had to consider were, what are we going to feed them? You can't just have date night with them sitting there doing nothing.
Back to decorating. Do you guys want to just come out and take a look and just see what I was thinking?
Julie was kind of listening in on our meeting and trying to figure out exactly what we were playing because she wasn't entirely sure. So we saw her every once in a while just kind of lean a little closer.
I want to think of the space as more than just one date night.
This is so cute out here already.
We don't need anything. It's screened in, so it's great. And
Caught you girls.
hey, Julie.
What's going on?
Julie was definitely catching on. She was dropping some eaves and picking up what was going on. So, gotta make sure she's on our side. We're planning to decorate back here. Jen's telling us what our plans are.
Just don't tell Mom, okay?
Okay.
It's all in-house, so it's very hard to keep things from Mom and Dad, but maybe if we can keep it a complete surprise, at least from one of them.
We should get them a butler and some serenading music.
I think I heard that they want Jackson to be like the waiter. It's gonna be pretty funny.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna want to use this for a date night sometime, too. A little while ago, one of my friends, Corey, invited me to go with him to an award show where he and his band were nominated, and had a great time with him there. And we've been talking since then and finding out more about each other, and we share a lot of the same values and beliefs, and it's really exciting, really awesome to know a person like him, and I don't know, we'll continue down that road and see where it leads. Today, I'm attempting to get my driver's license, and Mom's gonna come with me.
I'm grabbing a quick cup of tea, and then we're heading out the door to take Jet to her driver's test. I think she's gonna do fabulous. And here we go. You wanna drive?
Sure, get one last practice in beforehand. Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Nice parking job.
Technically, you're within the lines, so.
I am.
Jeanette's gonna do terrible. She's gonna fail the test, I think. I love her, but she's just not a good driver.
Hi, how can I help you today, ma'am?
I'm here to take my driving test.
Go for a drive. Okay, and do you already have a permit?
I do.
If I can see that, please.
I think Jet might go through, but I don't think she's that quite ready.
And how old are you, ma'am?
I'm 19.
Okay.
I think Jet's gonna pass. Because actually, I don't think she's gonna pass, but someone needs to say
I
that.
think I'm going to.
Just so she feels a little more confident.
So we're here at the DMV, and Jet drove here, did a good job. So hopefully she'll do a great job. She's filling out her paperwork. So we're rite of passage becoming an adult, so I kind of let her do it on her own. So we'll see. Hopefully she passes and she walks out with her license.
You're gonna fail. I don't feel like I'm quite ready for this test, but I'm here and it's happening, so I'm just gonna take it as it comes and do the best that I can. Whatever happens, happens.
Now serving B209.
Is this the car that you've been driving, practicing in?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. Your left turn signal and the right turn signal.
The instructor was super cool and had his little clipboard out, and he's like, if you see me writing something down, don't think it's always a negative thing. It could be a positive thing too. And it's like, okay, all right, I'm just gonna do the best that I can.
2 hands on the road all times while you're driving. Use your turn signals, stop signs. Make sure you make full, complete stops. So whenever you're ready, we're gonna back out of here. We're going out of the parking lot that way.
Got it. Okay. So I'm just waiting here. Hopefully she'll pull in right here and have a big old smile on her face, and I'll know that she passed. But if she doesn't, we'll have to just see what the instructor says.
Alright, let's go back up to my car.
It went pretty well. There was a couple of things that, tips that he gave me, and my right turns were a little wide. I think there was one stop where I was a little bit on the white line, I think.
When I was standing at the counter waiting to hear if I passed or not, all the little mistakes and the little details and little hesitations that I have all come back. I don't know if I'm gonna pass.
You know, my advice for Jet, being a new driver, is I don't care if you passed your test. I don't care if you got your license. Now you gotta pass the dad test. And I'll tell you what, when Dad's sitting there critiquing everything you do, that's the real education right there.
I'm done with the test. I did the best that I could. I'm coming home, and now it's time for me to face the rest of the family.
Well, these are the notes and stuff I need to work on.
You passed, and I did pass.
Yeah.
You need to smile.
We
never long need to smile.
Oh, so you smiled?
Oh, nice picture. She got a smile on her license too.
Where's the quiet?
Hey, whoop. Now I still don't feel like I'm ready to drive.
Congratulations, you're welcome.
I passed. I surprised myself, but I passed.
Hearing the words, you passed, is always a good thing, so very happy to hear that. Tonight's the night.
after a couple days of sneaking around and planning date night for Mom and Dad, it's go time.
Mom and Dad gone yet? I don't see the car. Do you actually want to help me decorate the back porch? Because I think I'm going to need an extra hand for some things.
Yeah.
Jenny,
Yes?
can I help you decorate?
Sure. I can use an extra helper. Come on.
So Mom and Dad are out of the way, and we are getting the final preparations ready for date night.
Oh, why are we going to plug the lights in?
The little kids love to help and be a part of projects. It was just a little nerve-wracking having the little kids with all those light bulbs, but everyone did a good job. We didn't break anything. So that's good.
That was Jamie. Jamie told me to do it.
Shaker! I need a light bulb. Okay, try it.
That is so cute.
Oh yeah.
The lights instantly give it this glow and this like certain feel, and so I was glad that worked out.
Jamie, want to go get the other table?
And we put a little table and chairs out there, a little rug, and put a little plant in the corner. Nope, needs to be ironed.
Do you have tea lights, Jess?
The back porch looks super cute. I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything. Simple, but very romantic.
Jasmine, how much filling are you making? Can we just do one 9-inch pan? How long do you think it'll take to cook the fish? Is 10 minutes enough?
Jackson, do you want to be incorporated in the date tonight?
One of my sisters approaches me and is like, "Hey Jackson, will you be a waiter?" I'm like,
What the heck? We're about 10 minutes out now. Mom and Dad are on their way back, and the food is coming together, and the house is getting kind of clean. Everything's looking really good. Nothing has caught on fire. There's been no killing each other. It's fine. It could be a lot worse. Okay, Mom and Dad will be home in like 5 minutes, guys. This is the last 5 minutes. All kids upstairs. Make yourselves scarce.
The food's ready. The porch looks beautiful. I think they're going to like it.
What are you doing? You are up to some. What are you guys up to?
Hey, welcome to Jack's Love Shack. How many in your party?
Just 2.
2? Yeah, I think we have a table ready for you.
I can take you guys with me.
Oh.
Hey, I am Jacques, and this is Jack's Love Shack. So come on this way. I'll take you to your table.
Oh, that's cute.
Make yourself at home. So take your seats, and I'll be back in just a second to get your drink orders.
Date night. Oh, it was a lovely surprise.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
How much time?
Yeah, don't be annoying. Be classy.
Out of all the kids we could have asked to be the waiter figure for Mom and Dad, Jack, we all knew Jack was the one to go to, or Jacques, as he decided to call himself.
Excuse me, Jack's Love Shack is the most romantic place in town. So I sat them down on the table, and obviously we had already made their food, so they didn't really have a choice about what they were going to get to eat.
Just looking at you, kid.
Jack, I do think you should do that.
Jack would be a great waiter. He just has personality and charm and
And dinner is served. Wow. Oh, voila.
oh, lovely.
Enjoy your
Look at this.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this food. Thank you for my wife and most of my kids. In Jesus' name, amen.
All I know is that at any time you guys can do this for me.
You're pretty.
Thank you.
My parents are very in love with each other. And they're already married anyways.
Wait, if they're already married, why do they still like each other? I mean, they still like each other, but not like they were when they were before they were married.
Yeah, that's why we're having the date night.
It was supposed to be alone time, but we were all kind of crowded around watching, and we wanted to see their reaction, and we wanted them to be enjoying it. They looked like they were enjoying it. Mom was laughing, they had smiles on their faces, and I thought they were enjoying it.
The dessert menu.
Turtle a la mode.
That means turtles with ice cream.
I think so.
And then the chef's specialty,
special,
he said
which
that would be
is
a favorite.
What is it?
No, don't say what it is. Say, the chef says it'll be a favorite with the ladies.
Don't tell her what it is.
Got it. So we have two options. One is a turtle a la mode, and the other is the chef's special, which said would be a favorite with the ladies.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's interested in the turtle a la mode. That would be lovely.
And for you?
And I'll go for the chef's special. I like surprises.
Very cool. I'll be back in a minute.
Thank you. There's growling.
Wow. Thank you. What?
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, where did this come from?
What the heck is that?
It looks like key lime pie.
Well, guys, job well done. We have delivered dinner, and there is leftover dessert, which makes me happy.
Did you decide if we're gonna build, like on the old house site, or are you gonna build up the road in
I'm probably gonna build up the road across the creek.
Gosh, I miss being down there so much.
Okay, we'll get there.
It was really nice. The kids made a lovely dinner for us, and we got to spend some one-on-one time. We actually used that time to talk about rebuilding our house on our property.
Real romantic.
I think it's very romantic. You're building me a house. Very romantic. My kids are great cooks.
So food's always good in my house.
Yeah.
Best restaurant I've ever been to.
I never got a tip. I did all this work, greeted them, I brought the table, brought the food. Not too kind of bummed about that.
He was upset that he didn't get a tip.
You never gave me the bill.
We got some entertainment for you, actually. Lovely duet.
We had some spontaneous serenading that happened at the end of the evening.
Welcome to the stage, Thick and Thin.
He's thick, I'm thin.
Enjoy.
Lovely, lovely.
It was a nice finale for that night.
You know what's cool about date night is, Brenda and I get to go out, just the two of us. We trust that the older kids can watch the younger ones. But I'm dating this different girl. The girl that I married is not the girl that I'm taking on dates now. I'm different, she's different. It's different. Hopefully, she thinks the same about me. But it's a different phase. It's falling in love with, again, a different woman in a sense. Anyway.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Love it. Jenny, that's such a pretty piece.
Oh, we gotta go to our next gig. Sorry, gotta run. We're in high demand.
Next time on the Willis family, we decided to stop and ride some horses.
All of a sudden, my horse takes off on me. I was scared, and like the adrenaline just started pumping.
Dad has his way of pushing me and singing.
There's gotta be a first time, Jess.
When we're on tour, we're all packed really close in the bus. Everybody seems to be fine. But as soon as we get back to the house, we start having health problems.
It's getting pretty serious, and we're not sure exactly why.